You are live. Cool. All right, so welcome to the first Game Review Pad live reaction stream on YouTube. I'm Andre, and I'm with Louie. What's going on?
Nothing much. Just
Let me do this side by side
yeah,
for a short time.
yeah. Everything's going great here. How about you?
Pretty good. I'm really looking forward to this to this presentation because there's been so much hype and so much expected of what like expectations of what can happen today, and hopefully we're going to get some answers today.
Well, fortunately for me, I know little to nothing, so I'm going in fresh.
Fix my camera. Yeah, it's yeah. I've tried to avoid a lot, but some stuff you can't really avoid. But everything is all speculation mostly, except for the controller. So
Yeah, which is a nice looking controller.
Xbox looking controller, but so we're about 8 minutes away until they start the stream. So I wanted to sort of discuss some predictions. Do you have a prediction of if they're going to announce a release date and when?
If I had to guess, since Microsoft and Sony are both they're basically playing chicken at the moment to see who's going to draw first. But if I had to guess, I would say probably the safe bet would be early. I would say early November, because you got that. Because you got that. What is it? Oh yeah, that Thanksgiving weekend and Black Friday sales.
Yeah. What about all right? So my prediction is I think it might be in October. Because October is usually a slow month. So I think it's October. And what do you think the price point will be if they announce it today?
That is a very good question, because I know with the Series X, I'm expecting that sucker to be at least $549, and Sony being Sony, they don't want to have a repeat of PS3. So I would probably say $499.
$499. Yeah, I think it's going to be,
or $449.
I think it's going to be dependent on the fee. Yeah, it's going to either be $450 or $499. I think somewhere in there. I would be shocked if it was $400.
Oh yeah, I mean,
yeah.
with specs like they expect to have in that, I know. But then I was proven wrong with the PS4.
Yeah. And I'm really hoping that they announce that it has backwards compatibility.
Ooh, that's a good point, because I have a feeling, from what they know with the Series X, they still want people to sign up for PlayStation Now. So
yeah,
probably it'll be backwards compatible with PS4, but anything below that, you might have to go PlayStation Now.
Yeah. It's that's true. I forgot about that. So I hope it's backwards compatible, though. It would be a major game changer, I think, for the system if they announced it.
Yeah.
And it would actually get me to want to get it sooner, too.
What would be awesome is if they do what Microsoft's doing with their Game Pass. Now, if they have it where they have PlayStation Now bundled with PlayStation Plus, then I would actually consider it.
That's true. That would be cool. And you could actually play games on PC with PlayStation Now.
Correct.
I haven't tried it yet, but I'm thinking about trying it one of these days. And is there anything else? Any games that you think are gonna come up today?
Last of Us 2 probably show. Oh, you think that's how it looks on PS4? See how it looks on the PS5.
Yeah, I'm not too excited about games that are remastered. I'm more interested in like new games. But so like if there's a like a new Horizon Zero Dawn or a new Bloodborne or a new God of War, or like maybe even they announce like Uncharted 5, like a splash screen or something like that. But
That's a possibility.
we also
Cause
haven't gotten an Infamous game in a while.
yeah, that's true.
Yeah, so there's
Yeah, just
still a
like
lot. Yeah.
yeah, because just like with Nintendo and Sony, they both have a huge catalog of first-party IPs, so the possibilities are endless.
Yeah, I think it's gonna be I'm curious to know if they're gonna announce a lot of games today or just save those for like the state of play and just talk about the system and price point. And to go back to what you were saying earlier, I do want to see them sort of discuss PS Plus a little bit to see how that evolves. To maybe add some, maybe make it cheaper or something. I don't know, to compete with Game Pass.
It's funny that you say that because they're currently having a state of play sale, and I
Yeah,
believe Plus is currently on sale.
yeah, yeah. I feel like they need to do something with PlayStation Plus in some way, shape, or form, or like you said, combine. If they just combine PlayStation Plus and PlayStation Now into one thing, because having everything separated, they used to have that PlayStation Vue.
Oh yeah, I had that for a bit.
Yeah, so they've got to do something. Maybe if they announce a new handheld, I don't know, that would be interesting, but I don't think they would.
That'll definitely come out of left field.
Yeah, if they competed with Nintendo and made like a mobile, like a Switch Sony kind of thing.
That would be that would be another left field moment.
Yeah. So we're about 2 minutes away, and let me adjust my screen to get ready. So, any last thoughts that I didn't bring up?
Not really. Just basically, I'm assuming from the unskippable YouTube app that I got that they're going to be talking about the games, and I think for most people it's all about the two big things is showing off the console and when it's coming out and how much it's going to be.
Yeah, that's definitely. I hope they do that today. If they just like gloss over it, I think it'll be a disappointment. If they say, "Oh, holiday 2020," and they don't give us, if they like show it to us and don't give us any details, I think I'll be disappointed for sure.
Yeah.
All right. So what I'm planning on doing, just as we're preparing, because it's about to go live, I think what I'm gonna do is if they show a trailer, I'm gonna go to full screen, and then I can switch back if there's like someone talking, so it'd be easier to watch on this. And if you see me watching this way, it's because my other monitor with the screen is up there. So
okay, but because I know Microsoft, I think it's rumored that they pushed it back from July to August, but if they do those two big things, then yeah, it's like, oh yeah, we're still on for July.
Yeah.
What else? There was something else about I wanted to ask, but it escapes me at the moment. So well.
Yeah. The specs will be interesting to see also.
Yeah, that's it. Thank you.
Yeah. Definitely SSD. No, definitely. I'm curious to see the space also, because
It'll
like
still be a
games.
terabyte.
You think so?
I mean, the Series X is still going to be a terabyte, which still boggles my mind.
Yeah, that thing will get filled up quick. all these games are like taking up like 80 to 100 these days.
And that's before the patch.
Yeah. Yeah. So oh yeah, the other feature that I hope is included, I hope virtual reality is built in.
Or at least have it where there's less wires.
If it's got virtual reality and backwards compatibility built in, then
Boom,
I'm
game
good.
trailer.
All right. Mature audiences. Are you mature?
My birth certificate says yes.
Oh, is this the new? This is the new PlayStation logo.
Are you getting sound out of the video?
It's tiny. It's part of the video. I bumped it up a little bit, but it's not that much.
This is what you call a tease.
What is this, like puzzle game or something?
Oh no, it's like you said. It's oh, nice, very nice. Oh, okay.
There we go.
Different choices. How we might have ended up. No. I like the hand we've been dealt.
Can you turn it up just a little bit?
Turn it up or down?
Up. Oh wow.
Is this good enough?
Huh. I literally can't hear the video.
What'd you say?
Oh, I can't hear the video.
Right now?
Right.
We were destined for something great.
Now can you?
Nope.
Why did I move here?
Okay, I'll just have to
Guess it was
sacrifice
the
it.
other.
I saw Rockstar.
Or the
Oh,
I
don't tell me.
that thing, that magic.
You can hear it?
Oh
I
no.
thought we was trying to get out of this bullshit.
What?
You sounding more and more like a sneak
Oh yeah, I
eye
can't hear the
itch every
video.
day.
My job, my sport, get your own.
We should talk about work.
We out here gangbanging like it's 91.
All right.
Okay, now I can hear it.
We all have thanks.
Get me a DJ.
Give me a hand with these bodies.
Oh yeah, you can turn it back down now.
All right.
Not be traced back to me.
Champagne, anyone?
Well, you was right about the remasters.
Sort of snatch things.
Now what?
Well, the Epic Games Store just gave it away, so.
Oh, see, I didn't know that.
All right. PS5 owners will get GTA Online free. Okay.
Starting to.
All right, let's go. Let's get with it. We already got the logo.
Somebody's impatient.
It was great to kick today off with a look back at just some of the seminal moments of the last 25 years. And what better way to bridge our past and our future than with a game that's graced every PlayStation console, Grand Theft Auto. It's been a privilege partnering with Rockstar Games for many years now, and we're thrilled to open today with the news that that partnership will continue with PlayStation 5.
This is a very odd way to start this thing.
Technical details of PlayStation 5.
A game that we know was coming
for years, when we get to show you just some of the games that demonstrate our belief that PlayStation 5 marks the biggest generational transition our industry has yet seen. The content we've curated for today's event showcases how PS5 has inspired developers to create new experiences that are transformative in how they look, sound, and feel. Enough from me. We're going to have the games do our talking.
Oh. Ooh, old logo, I guess.
A hero's just someone who doesn't give up. Your dad said that. He was right.
Is this Infamous?
Now it's your turn. Go be a hero, Miles.
Oh no.
Okay, let's do this.
Oh, Spider-Man.
Well, some people were saying there's another Spider-Man game was coming, so here we go.
Yeah. Oh, this is I forgot the name.
Morales.
Yeah. Okay. Is the volume okay?
今日は皆さんに僕らが作っている新しいグランツーリスモの情報をシェアできるということですごく興奮しています。今回のグランツーリスモはおそらくこれまでのねグランツーリスモのファンの方がプレイしたら本当に嬉しいんじゃないかなっていうキャンペーンモードを中心にしたグランツーリスモになっていると思います。ぜひ楽しみにしていてください。
You guys have a lot of ground to cover because of Forza.
But they're kind of different games, right?
Forza Horizon's more arcade, while Forza Motorsport is more realistic sim like Gran Turismo.
Yeah. I think the last Gran Turismo I played was on PlayStation 1.
Oh, wow. I would say the last good one is the one on PS2. Then Forza came along and just blew it out of the water.
Gran Turismo 7? I didn't even realize there were like 3, 4, 5, and 6.
Oh, they kept the music.
Yeah. Looks pretty good, though.
Yeah. I mean, Gran Turismo is definitely one of those games where, hey, you want to see how good this console is capable of? Pop this game in. I'll definitely give this game a try, but they really have to woo me back because of Forza.
I always remember that the cars were kind of hard to control in Gran Turismo.
Yes, they are.
It was more like a simulation kind of experience.
Hardcore simulation.
Ooh, what's this? Ratchet and Clank.
Nice.
You all right back there? No way. It appears that the dimensions are collapsing on one another. If we cannot get to... Right, the ship. I mean, we can't be that far.
I have it in my sight.
They have found us, Ratchet.
This looks like a Star Wars.
How much steer this thing?
Oh, they're pod racing.
It's not listening. The dimensions are weakening considerably.
It looks great though. Gotta say that.
How bad is it?
Yeah, all the Ratchet and Clank games have been visually pleasing.
Well, it is certainly not good. Great. Where are we? Beats me.
We've been boarded. Get off me, ship. Out of reach.
Why? Ratchet, we are too late.
I've never played a Ratchet and Clank game.
Who?
Only a demo.
I mean, the demos were pretty long, so I'm sure you got a good feel for it.
Hi, I'm Marcus Smith, Creative Director at Insomniac Games. The entire studio is so excited to be able to share with you a first ever look at Ratchet and Clank Rift Apart. A brand new, full-length, interdimensional adventure built from the ground up for the PlayStation 5. We're doing things we've never been able to do before, like use dimensional rifts to be able to leap from planet to planet nearly instantly, or put ray trace reflections on.
You know, I've never been able to gauge how popular Ratchet and Clank is as a franchise because I've never seen a hardcore Ratchet and Clank fan.
Than ever, thanks to the DualSense controller's enhanced feedback.
Good point. I mean, I like the games, but it's just kind of it's here. Okay, I'll play it.
Can't wait to share more with you in the future. But for now,
but I always see them; they're on the greatest hits. So
they sell well. They just keep it quiet.
Did you see that?
Like my ride, bro? Off the wrong axe.
I really like this dimensional rift gameplay concept.
It's Ratchet and Clank.
Sand sharks from above.
yeah. It's hard for me to say what's new and what's old. But you can clearly see the graphics are much better.
Yeah.
Oh, it says pre-alpha footage on the bottom left, so this is probably not coming out for a while.
Doesn't surprise me. I mean, I would have been shocked if this was a launch title game.
Take over the universe again.
Yeah. I kind of wish he was doing a worse job.
He might have more planned than he.
That's what I'm afraid of.
Not a bad showing.
Oh, no, not at all.
More logos.
You know what? I have a feeling they're using this to a tease towards the end, and that's when they reveal the console. I'm just saying.
Oh, what's this? Luminous. I should know. That looks pretty good.
Yeah.
Project Athia. That dragon looks pretty damn good too.
Exclusively.
All right, more logos. Oh, a cyberpunk game?
I don't think so. I noticed the graffiti that says "Rest in peace, humans."
Looks interesting though. Oh, is that a robot barber?
Yeah.
That cat looks so realistic though.
Big time.
Stray. A cat game? 2021. I think I'm starting to get some vibes that PS5 might not come till 2021.
But one of the games showed holiday 2020.
That's true.
4K Blu-ray. Something the PS4 lacked.
Ray tracing. This is like the beginning of a Marvel movie.
USB-C. For people that can afford that type of sound system.
Yeah.
Making games used to be about these constant trade-offs between the artistic vision and technical limitations. With PS5, we're not going to be burdened like that. We're going to be able to realize our artistic vision a lot better. It's got a ton of horsepower, which is very easy to unlock, and it's a machine that's really easy to develop on. The PS5 will present a paradigm shift as to what players will come to expect from gaming. Will let us tell stories, make worlds, create gameplay that I think will truly captivate the player and really surprise quite a few people. Please take a look at this new franchise for Worldwide Studios, coming exclusively for PlayStation 5.
Over and over, I relive my first moments on this alien planet. The crash. The attack. My death.
Another Alien game?
The crash. The attack. My death. Trapped in this endless cycle. Even death is no escape. Each time I awake, this planet seems somehow different. As if changing.
That was pretty good.
Yeah.
The world is becoming part of me. Infecting my mind. My memories. The longer I spend here, the more I can feel my sanity slip away. But I cannot lose hope.
All right, show us gameplay. There we go.
My only choice is to keep fighting. To keep looking for answers. My only hope is to break the cycle. Before the cycle breaks me.
Returnal. All right, it's over. Nope. Okay.
Ooh, they're a good studio.
Crash Bandicoot. Oh, Little Big Planet again?
But wait, maybe it's a platformer. Yep. It's a platformer. And I'm A-okay with that.
But this might scream a little too easy.
Well, this is what I would call like a chillaxing game.
You know, Little Big Planet was one of those games that always looked good. Like it always looked better and more advanced, even though it wasn't. The graphics were always popping out pretty good in Little Big Planet.
Yeah. A lot of first-party titles.
Yeah.
Wow, we're bringing back card combat. It's about time.
Ah. This looks pretty fun.
Yeah.
There's a lot of these like arena type games coming out these days, so better hope it's not another PlayStation All-Stars.
Oh gosh, yes. But since it's such a dead genre, I wonder if people will still give it a chance since...
Yeah.
I mean, well, I guess you could say Rocket League is somewhat, well, it's a mixture of card combat and sports, so... Oh, you got the All-Stars right.
Hello everyone, my name is Josh Greer and this is my brother Mike. We're from Ember Lab, a small team with a background in film and animation.
And we're very excited today to share with you the first look at our new game. It's a story full of adventure and charm that has themes in personal growth and redemption. So please enjoy.
Oh, this is a Smurfs ripoff?
You know you are kind. You sense the power that flows through this land.
Oh, it's a Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs ripoff. Okay.
Driven by the belief that you can help these troubled spirits. But you cannot hide your weakness from me. You have no power here, Kena.
It's like adventure mixed with Pikmin.
Yeah, this has I'm curious to what the difficulty is going to be on this game. Good to see a new IP, you know.
Exactly.
All right. We get it. You have symbols.
You ever feel like you're just waiting for a sign? To do that thing you've always meant to do. Sometimes I feel like I'm just standing on the edge of doing great things. But something's holding me back. Maybe it's just nerves. Maybe it's the fear that I'll never be as good as what I imagine when I'm still just standing on the edge. But if we've got nothing else to lose, might as well jump.
This time
All right, show us gameplay.
I'm pretty sure this is gameplay.
This is the only way. And when we go,
Hi, I'm Lorne Lanning, and I'm here to share with you a game that I've been dying to make. It's an emotionally engaging story where rescuing is rewarding, failure is devastatingly hilarious, and the memories should last you a lifetime. Take a look.
Bloodborne. Oh, Abe's Odyssey.
They believed, trusted, followed, and it led them here. You may have escaped the murderous blades, but the fate of your entire people is up to you.
This looks pretty damn good.
Yeah.
I'm quite impressed.
You must find your full voice.
Oddworld, Soulstorm. That franchise hasn't made a new game in a while.
Yeah.
プレイステーション5によって我々の考える東京のビジュアルを実現できました。今までに見たことのない東京の魅力を見て、聞いて、感じることができます。これからお見せするのはゴーストワイヤー東京の世界初のゲームプレイ動画。
Ah, this game, I remember this game when they first showed it.
そこに潜む驚異と美しさを感
This
じて
was the one with like the big crowd and
お楽しみください。
the tall figures, I think.
You see things others can't. Hear threats others don't.
Oh wait, I think this was the game where they had like someone with an umbrella. Yep.
It's up to you to save Tokyo.
Looks pretty damn cool to me.
Yeah. This looks like something that could easily be VR.
Yeah. What's this? No Man's Sky 2.
Good point. Interstellar.
Oh, holiday 2020. Okay. We're getting there. Oh, Borderlands. Nope. Oh, what's this? This looks interesting.
Yeah.
Kings for a long stretch, no limousine. If you talking winners, gotta intervene. I'm the biggest one of those you ever seen. I'ma need a crown. I'm the only one that ever held it down at the tip top. People flip flop every day, not I. Top 5, I'm a big shot. I'm the one that wanna take the big shots, big balls, big rings, big rocks.
I like the colors in this one.
Very vibrant.
Count me down. So give me the crown. Wait for the We're not the same, we're not the same. We're not the same, we run everything. We're not the same, we're not the same. They ain't got us running through these things. Make way for the king.
Godfall. Oh yeah, I remember hearing about this one. 2020. All right. More games. I like the art style in this one.
Oh yeah. Reminds me of I think the name of the game is Okame.
Solar Ash. Okay. Sony's really setting themselves up for 2021.
No surprise.
It was always gonna end like this. All your hard work, all your sacrifice, only sped up the process. And now, you find yourself alone. Only death awaits.
Ah. That could be interesting.
Yeah.
I don't know. It doesn't seem like it's an exclusive, though.
True.
Hacker Network here from IO Interactive. In Hitman 3, Agent 47 is back for his most intimate and professional contract in his entire career. This is also the dramatic conclusion for the World of Assassination trilogy. I'm so proud to be here to present a little glimpse of the gameplay where Agent 47 is on top of the world in Dubai. Enjoy.
Wait. Where was the game? What was the gameplay?
When he was climbing.
They're really stretching it there.
Oh, wait. That's what they put up when you boot up the system. Oh my gosh, we're seeing the HUD.
Oh, here we go.
Or not. What a tease. Is this their answer to Mario Odyssey?
Well, that little robot thing was part of their augmented reality thing for PS4.
Oh, okay.
The Playroom, yeah.
Well, we did get a tease of what the HUD is going to look like, somewhat.
Only a little bit. We're getting a lot of games, though.
Yeah.
This looks pretty cool.
That's good that we're seeing a lot of original IPs.
All right. I think we're there.
What's up, everyone? I'm Zion Williamson of the New Orleans Pelicans. Here we go.
Madden.
First for NBA 2K21.
Oh, never
not
mind.
ready for that.
That's sad. That is really sad.
I ain't trying to bring you down, but for real, you might as well.
It says pre-alpha footage.
But I don't see how. Got a real tight grip when I hold that crown. I'm the first one in and the last one out. Whoever owns the place gotta drag me out. I don't make a sound when I stray. You better just run for your life. Run for your life. Run for your life. Your life.
For all consoles.
All right.
Hey, Sean, how's it going?
Oh, this is my friend Sean. He's a one of my friends. We went to school together, so let me get back to this. Yeah.
Amazing, aren't they? Half bug, half snack. A very recently discovered species, entirely unique to this island. Oh, this one's lively. Beautiful seed patterns. Oh, and it's tasty too. Welcome to the island of bug snacks.
What the hell is this? Octodad was one of like the funniest games I've ever seen.
I think I would starve to death because I refuse to eat something that has googly eyes. Yeah, Sean, I agree. They're obviously waiting till the end for the big reveal.
My invitation is open. Come.
The lineup has been pretty good so far.
Island of bug snacks.
Liz! Hey, I was trying to carry a lamp with my weenie hands, but I dropped it. And,
But also there are a lot of stuff that they've put for 2021, so they're definitely saving the system for last.
Or so we think.
Yeah.
Wait a minute.
Hi everyone.
They might
Thank you
announce
for being
Silent
with
Hill
us today for this
another
very
time,
special
probably.
event. But before we get to the end of the show, I have something very near and dear to me.
Ridge Racer?
Oh boy. Let's see what this is.
Okay, it's not Ridge Racer.
Oh boy. Is this Elden Ring? Oh, it's a new Bloodborne, maybe? Oh, Demon Souls. Wow.
Brand new, remastered, or
Probably remake.
okay.
Deathloop is a next-gen first-person shooter about rival assassins locked in a time loop.
This is our unique vision, what Arcane is all about.
Freeform immersive gameplay, a surreal player-driven story smashed together.
Want to see some stylish action? Check this out.
Hello, Black Reef. Colt, my predecessor, has been pronounced guilty of treason. He is to be shot on sight henceforth in perpetuity. Your assistance is appreciated and mandatory. The real party doesn't start until he's dead.
She is not making this easy.
It's cold! Hope you're ready to loot! Die already! Busted!
Damn. Good morning, Black Reef. Another day, another death. Our time loops fun.
Is this a new Dishonored or?
Everyone else on this island, this place is paradise. A never-ending party where hunting me is the main attraction. And no matter how I try to escape, they always cut me down. But I'm one stubborn motherfucker.
This seems like it has a Bioshock kind of feel to it.
Together the puzzle.
Yeah.
There's 8 targets, and they all gotta die before midnight. There's just one little snag.
You thought it was going to be easy?
Juliana Blake, Black Reef's protector and a real pain in my ass. She may kill me 1,000,000 times, but eventually, inevitably, I will break this fucking loop.
This looks good, but gameplay, it better move pretty well.
I don't like watching you die. I like killing you. There's a difference.
All right, that was a good trailer. Okay.
Long ago, a young girl went with her mother to pick berries for her father. It was hard at work. But the forest greeted them
What do you think
with
this is?
total silence. The bush is empty. Determined
This
to
could
find the berries, the rest
maybe the rumor.
and vanished into the trees.
Oh, maybe.
Mother's worried cries faded fast as the girl ran on, over vine, under branch, and into the forest deep.
What is it with that creepy story?
It's just a local tale.
You're really into that stuff?
Quit being so paranoid.
No! Friendly! Friendly! Who are you? Who sent you? What's going on? They're coming. Who is?
Oh boy. What is this? Is this Silent Hill? Oh. It's something good.
Wait, is this that Resident Evil?
Might be a new Resident Evil, possibly.
Because I did hear rumors about that.
This looks pretty damn good, though.
It is.
Village Resident Evil. Ah.
Chris? Sorry, Ethan. Why?
Yeah. It looks pretty good, though. It's can't complain. I mean, it still looks pretty horror-y.
Exactly.
What is that?
Freedom. Our freedom.
All right. Oh, 2022.
22.
All right.
Oh, that they have to show it. That has to be like the top of the console.
All right. What's this? This looks pretty damn good. What's this, Tsushima?
The old ones perished 1,000 years ago. Their great cities turned to graves.
This looks amazing.
Yeah.
In their place came new life. And new dangers.
There
Oh,
you go.
Horizon.
I must find a way to stop it. Or it will get worse and worse. Until it destroys us all. There's nothing I wouldn't do to save this world. No depth I won't explore. No secret I won't unlock. No barrier I won't cross. This mission is mine alone. If I falter, if I fail, there won't be anyone left to stop what's coming.
Well. That was a pretty damn good trailer.
But whatever comes, I will be ready.
Well, I still have to finish the first one.
On behalf of the entire team at Guerrilla, we're happy to share the first look at Horizon Forbidden West.
We're continuing Elga's story as she moves west to a far future America.
To brave a beautiful but dangerous frontier masked with mysterious new threats.
Get ready to explore distant lands ravaged by massive storms.
And take on new, powerful machines as you return
to the majestic world of Horizon.
Stay tuned for much more. We can't wait for you to get your hands on it.
Well, that's a system seller right there.
I think there's a lot to look forward to for the community. I think fans are going to be really pleased.
As a game designer and storyteller, this is incredibly exciting. We're talking a whole new generation of ideas and experiences that we can create for the player.
Is it over?
No matter where they are, no matter who they are.
New experiences like we've never had before.
Looks like it. I think that's their big reveal. Well, let's just see what's...
Wow players. Expect the unexpected. And I, for one, can't wait.
You can't wait.
We can't wait to share them with you.
It's so exciting.
Incredibly exciting.
It's really about love for the players and for
Yeah.
As a developer, that's an amazing feeling to have.
Welcome to PlayStation 5.
Well,
wait for it.
all right, let's go. Get with it. Come on.
Oh my gosh, that looks like an Alienware PC.
That's exactly it does.
I can already see people in the comments saying that.
More like an Xbox, maybe closer to an Xbox 360, actually. Wow.
It's definitely the future. That definitely looks like the future. Wait, and let's see. Will they?
It doesn't look that great. I gotta say chicken. Oh goodness.
Yep, they're still gonna play chicken with the price and the release date. Wow. Oh, a digital edition.
That's interesting.
The usual accessories. Oh, they're actually finally releasing
a remote.
I admit, I did. Well, they didn't announce the price or the date, but
oh wait. Enjoyed the first glimpse of our future today. You've seen our most striking console design yet, and you've seen games that can only be enjoyed with the full range of PlayStation 5's features and power. At PlayStation, we believe in generational transitions, and we put years of work into making them happen. We want you to enjoy the unique benefits of moving from one generation to the next. Thank you for joining us. We're launching later this year, and we have tons more to share. Welcome to PlayStation 5.
I will say, announcing a digital version, I'm pretty sure nobody expected that.
Well,
which means we have 2 price points now. So I guess we now know that the digital one's going to be cheaper.
all right, let's after this is done, let's
Okay.
talk about what we just saw.
Because I can tell you have a lot to say, especially now.
Ugh.
Wow, that okay.
Ugh.
Oh my god.
This was not a great. It was okay, but it was not. It could have been much better. All right. Maybe they'll have something at the end of this, so I'm not going to cut it out.
Yeah, exactly. You thought it was over until they showed. I told you, wait, this is a long tease for the console reveal.
Come on.
They're not going to show it. The fact, okay, I'm going to wait. I'm going to wait. I think is it safe?
It's over. Is the pain over yet? All right, let's oh wait, is that some Marvel?
Yeah, it's just showing like the copyright.
Oh, okay. So this is done. We don't need to see this. All right, let's talk about it now. So wow.
Well, my prediction somewhat came true. Because
yeah,
I just felt that entire transition was going, okay, all these bumps. The fact we got a little glimpse of the HUD, it's like, okay, they're showing the console.
all right, first I have to say this, they showed a lot of games, no doubt about it. And a lot of the games look pretty good. And like the Horizon trailer was probably the best one that they showed, and the Resident Evil one. Those were the 2 best ones. But we were here to see the PlayStation 5, the specs, the release date. It didn't happen. And they didn't talk about features of the PlayStation 5. And I don't know, it feels like a bit of a tease because it was like, I don't know, like they took the term PlayStation reveal to a very shallow level of just showing the console rather than going into details. So, and I do have to say, I think that might be one of the ugliest consoles I've ever seen. Even, the Saturn wasn't that ugly.
No, it wasn't.
The Dreamcast wasn't that ugly.
Oh, heck no.
The GameCube wasn't that bad.
Well, it had Cube in the title.
This looks like it was like, well, I don't even know how to describe, like a really bad mishmash between the 360 and the Nintendo Wii.
As soon as I saw the glimpse of it, I said in the stream, it looks like an Alienware PC. One of those slim designed ones. Early 2010.
So, yeah, I was hoping that we would get a price and a release date, and we would be able to sort of... I'm wondering if they're playing a game of chicken with Microsoft here.
Without a doubt. But the fact that they announced the digital version just shows that we already know the digital version is going to be cheaper. So it looks to me like the standard one is going to be probably within the $549, $599 range, because
Yeah, it's if it's like 500 and then 400 or something,
yeah,
I guess that's not a terrible price point, but I wanted to know features, you know. I could live without knowing the release date if I knew features, and I feel like they didn't give us I feel like they needed to give us one or the other, and they didn't give us that.
So you think the digital one's going to be $399?
Yeah, I think it will be.
Yeah.
I think it'll be like 500 and 400, but I don't know. The games were pretty good, you know, no one can deny that, but and there were a lot of like 2021 games. They had that that God game, whatever it's called. Yeah, Godfall is 2020. And I don't think did they put a release date for the Horizon? I don't think they did, right?
No, they didn't.
They didn't have a date attached. But I think that game would sell Move systems. I haven't really seen, but they haven't really shown any games like launch released, because we don't know the launch date, obviously, but there was nothing that they showed that's like, oh, I gotta go get a PlayStation right away, because we don't know the release date and we don't know, like, there's something missing about the excitement, I think.
You think had it not been for the real world situations, that if it was presented in front of a live crowd, the reaction might have been different for you?
No, it wouldn't have. I've always been a little more critical of Sony. If you remember some of our like previous podcasts.
Oh yeah.
So it's I mean, I don't doubt that it'll be like have good features or anything, but it's
we don't
just
know about backwards compatibility.
Yeah, we don't know about that yet, and we don't know about space and you know, all the stuff we talked about before we started, like the PlayStation Plus and all that stuff. So because this was like a lot of us thought this was like a replacement for E3, and in a sense it was, because they showed all the games.
Yeah.
And they showed a lot of games, you know, you can't take that away, but like the Ratchet and Clank looked pretty good. You know, there are definitely a lot of exclusives that they showed, or some of them that appear to be exclusives. Yeah. Even though they didn't really present most of them as exclusives, I don't think.
Yeah.
Like Microsoft does. Like when Microsoft loves to wave the exclusive label.
Yeah, do not play a game of shots with Microsoft.
Yeah, so where do you stand on all this?
I mean, once again, my expectations were low, so the entire presentation as a whole I thought was pretty decent. But the fact of the matter is, let's just be frank, people are just going to talk about the last 5 minutes.
Yeah, and how ugly the console looks. Like even like the PlayStation 4, even, you know, it's not like, it's like a rectangular, like trapezoid kind of shape kind of thing, you know. You know, it's all right, but I just don't know how. It's just one of the most weirdest looking consoles I've ever seen. Like it does look like a Wii.
And unlike the PS3, because when they first showed off the PS3, no, it was the controller. There was a lot of backlash with the controller, and then they changed it. But I think with this, they don't have time to make any changes with the console.
Yeah, and I'm actually, it's I'm wondering, maybe they're saving it if they have like a PlayStation experience later in the year. Maybe that's what they're saving it for, but
they usually have those at the end of the year, like around December after the Game Awards.
well, they had one. I think last year's or the year before was in August.
Oh, okay.
Or September-ish. So maybe they're thinking that they could like get a crowd someplace, but it just seems a little. I don't know. It's just very bizarre marketing to me. You know, you go through all this trouble and, you know, you promote it as the reveal and it's like just waving. All right, here you go. You get to see.
Well, I think with that, I feel that Microsoft will definitely wait till probably push their event back to August.
Yeah, let me take a look at what's coming up. And so the quote unquote reveal was today, and there's a Guerrilla Collective on June 13th, 14th, and 15th, which has indie games. I think I'm going to cover the PC gaming show on June 13th, and that's that's late actually. I didn't realize that was late. 11 p.m. Pacific.
Oh, wow.
Is that really 11 Pacific?
Maybe
No, that's not. 11 PDT, 14. Is that military time?
No, that's 11 p.m. Pacific time. Or I assume 11 a.m.
9. Yeah, that might be what it is, 11 a.m. So whatever that is, 11 a.m., I'll cover that. So that might be 4 o'clock on June 13th. So that's on Saturday. And let's see. EA Play. I don't know if I want to cover that.
Who would?
The Marvel's Avengers War Tables on June 24th. I might do that. Oh, the Xbox 2020 event is sometime in June, but they haven't announced it yet.
Oh, I'm sure they'll announce it shortly.
It seems like they took a few. The Ubisoft one. Oh, yeah, that's July 12th, so there's still time for that. Yeah, so it's not a whole lot. There's not a whole lot to look forward to as far as new. Well, there was like a lot of tinier events, but it's I guess we'll just have to wait for the random day that Sony pops up and wants to show us more.
Yeah, this is. Yeah, like I said before we went on air about how I'm looking at how my memories of my Facebook posts are showing up for all the stuff I typed about during E3 week. And honestly, this does not feel like, I guess because E3, everything happened within that 1 week. And then the following week is just aftermath. So now it's just, like you said, just random sporadic days of events.
Yep. So I guess, maybe we'll do some more of these like reaction streams to like trailers or like picked out trailers, or maybe we could do something like that in the future. But I'll definitely do a reaction stream to the PC gaming show. And don't know what else it's going to be. So, and I'm probably going to use this as like the commentary place because it's just easier because it goes up right on YouTube right away. So, and for actual gaming, I use Twitch. So I'll use Twitch because that's a lot easier to do. Yeah. So, what were your standout games?
The Spider-Man game, and there was lots of other original IPs that caught my attention. And I would normally be excited for Gran Turismo, but Forza kind of took over for me, so they really had to win me back with that one. And like I said, there were some indie games here and there that I'm interested in. But yeah, the two big standouts was definitely the Spider-Man and Ratchet and Clank.
Yeah. Resident Evil looked pretty good.
Yeah.
And the Horizon.
Yep, the Horizon sequel.
I also like that Ghostwire game. That looked pretty cool.
Yeah, that was it.
Yeah, the others looked okay, but I'll have to see how the one that was Gearbox, that was pre-alpha footage.
That Destruction. Destruction All Stars.
Oh, that one too. But the one where that was like a little colorful, that was pre-alpha. It was like an action game. That one also looked pretty good. Yeah, so I mean, I thought we would be talking about much more than just games, but and analyzing. But we'll have to wait for another day.
Yeah, since like you say, we still don't know the backwards compatibility. We still don't know how much storage is in it, and especially for the digital version, and what type of will they support external storage, or will it be like Microsoft, where to buy their proprietary external add-on?
Oh God, please no. Oh goodness.
Because we already know the Series X has 1 terabyte of storage in there, which I don't know why, but okay.
Yeah. All right, so let's wrap it up here. Let me pull up your channel. Big Lou. Okay. And let's get Chrome tab. Here we go. Big Lou's channel right here.
See, oh wait. There we go.
And this is the one that you uploaded a few days ago, right?
Right.
Yeah, I have the sound off, but you can watch his Streets of Rage 4 gameplay on Big Lou. And subscribe, of course. Support the channel. Support GameReviewPad. And also don't forget to go to GameReviewPad. You wrote a review for Animal Crossing recently.
I'm still playing.
Yep, and I have a review coming up for a game I'm close to finishing called Deck of Ashes, and that was an interesting experience. And I'm also gonna write a lot of trailer impressions for some of the indie trailers that I watched earlier today at the Escapist Indie Expo showcase or whatever. So, yep, that's pretty much what we've got. And also I'll be doing that stream for the PC gaming, so that's what you have to look forward to, and I'll set that up shortly. So yep, that's it for us. And any last words, Louis?
I still did not expect a digital edition for the PS5.
Yep, so PS5, still waiting to hear more, pretty much. And it's got a digital edition. So, yep. All right. Thanks for watching. And come back next time. Bye-bye.
Laters.